another day, another training session. At least hopefully. I'm over here at some place called the Forever Wilds Trail. It has lots of interesting architecture and stuff like that. A lot of stuff made specifically for biking, like it's not. It's like biking motocross, but it's like dirt. It's all the dirt jumps. So rather than it being like aggressive inline biking, it's nature biking. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. There is potential, but I'll have to look. Just right over here, I'm actually just going to turn the camera. You can see these little black pipes over here. I think right there is more accurate. And I don't know if they're stable, but if they are, it sounds like it would be a good time to maybe just go over there and see if they feel good. And I realized that my volume is extremely low because this doesn't change the volume when I take out the wireless lavalier. So I could be really quiet right now, and I'll just have to boost it in post, which is going to be fun. But I'm going to go check over and see what those things are like. So not only is there like these little black pipes, there's also this random thing just in the middle of nowhere. And it literally looks like nothing. Just, oh, let's test this real quick. Are these stable? They're alright. They kind of roll a little bit, but those are definitely thick. And then these are just pieces of scrap metal just lying in the middle of the field, the giant field. So, I guess random black pipe it is. This one looks bigger, so it should roll less. Yeah, like marginally bigger, like a huge amount bigger. So, this is gonna be my my little playground for the time being. So, kind of interesting.
Just like
I'd say it's a pretty successful session. This little pipe ended up being pretty fun to mess around on, and I think it's one of the most fun sessions I've had in a long time. I don't know. It's just like these little challenge, like little spots that you have to get creative with is like where I shine. I feel like the big spots that everyone else kind of trains at is like I don't vibe the same way as other people. They're like, let's travel from here to here, doing this flow move to that flow move. It's like, yeah, but the environment's kind of shaping your movement rather than you shaping your movement to the environment, and I feel like that's more important. And I realized I was thinking about it, and I was like, some of my favorite videos were actually just that. Like Alex Pro parkour videos used to be one spot destruction videos, and those were my favorites because it's like they'll use like a little box, but they'll have like a 3-minute video just of lines that are not the same from that box, and it was like super sick. And the same thing with here. They had like a concrete pipe, but this one's less big, so it's a little harder to kind of mess around on, and I'm not as talented as he is, at least currently. But using some of the new age kind of movement, I'm able to kind of craft somewhat low impact stuff. The hardest one was actually the like Webster back, like jump up, Webster down, but I just wasn't getting a lot of lift on my my jump. And now that I've done all those other lines, going back to it, it feels like I'm getting myself shin splints by going back and trying it again. So I'm gonna cut it right there. But it was a successful session, I think. I think I should do this kind of stuff more often, is like, regardless of how I'm feeling, kind of go out. I had a cup of coffee before I went out, which, give or take, might be a good or bad idea, but it's better than an energy drink to a degree. I think that really helped kind of keep my energy level very stable, without like giving me a huge high and then a huge crash and shit like that. So, sorry, I'm getting blasted by the sun, but I don't know. I think it was a very good session, and I want more of these. So I'm gonna keep pushing for them and going to other little spots. I mean, I came here for the ramps and stuff like that to try and do like grabs and like alien sides and stuff like that, but ended up on this pipe and it worked out. So I mean, sometimes you're pleasantly surprised, sometimes you just have a bad session. So I mean, it's a lot. I think the ramp that I've been using at home has